Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. Crystal clear skies today, a lot of sunshine and a little bit more in the way of winds. Those winds helping to sweep out some of the haze in our skies. We can see further 81 degrees at Hector International Airport. Those winds from the south are gusting over 20 miles per hour. Valley City 77, 81s for both Devils Lake and Langdon. Sisseton also at that 81 degree reading. We have upper 70s through Lakes Country. Just delightful. A little on the breezy side, though. As we mentioned yesterday, it was expected to pick up from the south later in the day. Here's a look at those winds gusting to 26 for Fargo, 24 in Grand Forks. A little quieter in our far eastern counties, 10 to 15 miles per hour there. The gusts continue across central portions of North Dakota as well. Here's a look at the radar. We're getting nothing but noise here across North Dakota and the western reaches of Minnesota. Some thunderstorms making their way into Manitoba right now. They're a long ways from us. Look at the line of severe weather from upstate New York all the way into western Texas. Strong thunderstorms, flooding rains, even tornado warnings and watches for those areas. Now, we're quiet tonight. We've been quiet the past couple of days, but there's a couple spinning storm systems making their way through western Canada that will be interrupting at least a portion of our weekend with some precipitation, if you can call it that. Let's get to the timing on all of this activity, shall we? Tonight, get out and enjoy. Lovely evening, a little breezy on the lakes, but still beautiful. Mid-70s by 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock tonight. All in all, beautiful conditions. After sunset, I expect those temperatures to slip down into the 60s with the thunder shower activity in Manitoba scraping our northern counties as we go through the overnight hours. And the best chance of that, again, will be to the north. Now, you see all these clouds here? They're kind of lined up. This is a cool front that'll be passing through. And anywhere along this line, whether you're in Jamestown, New Rockford, Carrington, you could all see a morning sprinkle or thunder shower. Nothing severe, but just a little rain possible to get your day going. Many of us starting out low to mid 60s, and then as we see the day and the sunlight start to warm things up to near 80 in our southern counties, by midday, that'll allow that line or stalled system to fire up a few thunderstorms along it once again. So those will move through. One or two of these may be on the strong side. This time of the year, that heating of the day is really the critical thing. We'll keep our eyes on these. We're not expecting widespread severe, but just know if a rumble of thunder happens, it could have some heavy rain and maybe even some hail with it. South winds continue tomorrow, but not as strong. 5 to 15 miles per hour, and temperatures that will peak in those 80s and 70s. Fargo's hour-by-hour forecast, 60s to start your day, warming up into those low to mid 80s in the afternoon. South winds a little breezy. If you're elsewhere in Lisbon, 82, 80 for Wahpeton, Breckenridge. Lakes Country, a little breezy, but not bad. Temperatures in the upper 70s for most. Up in the Northland, looks like a beautiful start to the weekend. Bemidji, 80 degrees, 81 in Crookston, and looking off toward the Devil's Lake Basin, a little breezy out there as well from the south, and well, temperatures near 80 for almost everyone. Here's a look at your planning forecast then as we head through your Sunday. A 70% chance of showers and storms. That's right. And some of those will start in the morning. I'm not anticipating severe. The timing just isn't there, Stephanie. If we get the storm system to move through in the afternoon heating of the day, that's when we'll have our best chance at severe or strong storms. So expect just kind of a rumbles of thunder and a wet day. Dry to start the week, wet by midweek.
A little bit of both, always, every other day.
And that's good. It helps keep the grass green and the kids growing because you got to put them out for some water.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, goodness. Hope not.
Yeah, today's Speakeasy Spotlight couple is Lloyd and Ann Manley of Moorhead. This lovely couple celebrating 50 years of wedded bliss. Congratulations to you two.
Well, coming up next, how a new hotel in West Fargo is setting an example of what it means to be environmentally friendly.